grey on stuff. Whoosh, it gives a proper reaction.
And now for something completely different.
Family, welcome back. So, as many of you know, if you're new, you won't know, but I've never listened to rock in my life before, only ever in passing. No one in my life who could, teach me the ways of rock or introduce me to stuff. I've never hung around with anybody who liked rock. No one in the family liked rock. So I'm completely on my own out here. So any information that you guys have on these guys or any suggestions for artists that you think that I'd be into, please leave them down below. And without further ado, so many of you have asked for this, so I know that it's got to be a popular one. So please like, comment, subscribe, and let's go. Also, in the comments, I might leave a link to a playlist with just my journey so far on which artists I've sort of found, and there's some stuff that I've done on Patreon too. The link to that is also in the description, so go check that out if you want. You don't have to, but it does also support me and this channel. So, without further ado, like, comment, subscribe, and let's go. Gentle rock music. It said genital. How many drums? What? Okay, so some of those are cymbals as well. But why is there so many? What? Okay, so I know that one of those is the kick drum. That's the one that you do that with. And I thought there were only like 3 or 4 around you. Why is there so many? Is it like the more you have, the more impressive it is, or? Because that would only be to make different sounds, but would you need all of those during... You must need all of those during the set if you've got them there, surely. I don't... Do you know what? Let's just... Sorry. Woo! I feel something good. I like the fact that it's like it's not just doing that. It's like he must be going up and down the. I've been reading some of your comments. Is it called a fret? Is that the tall bit of a guitar? I don't know. Please. Oh, I hate talking about things that I don't know anything about. I can't speak with any confidence, and it makes me very nervous. It's not just the autism. I just get nervous speaking about things that I don't know about. But I'm kind of asking because I'm using this as an opportunity to learn about the instrumentation and the stuff that goes on within the music. Not just, oh, I like that song. I like that song. I like going into the lyrics and why they made this the production. Why it wasn't any different than this. There's a reason for everything. So. I like delving into it. I'm sorry if this is the first time that you're watching me before and you're not used to this style of reaction. I'm autistic, I apologise. This is how it happens. Now. No warning. Whoa!
Self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die.
What the fuck?
Wake up, grab brush and put a little makeup. I discuss the fade away. Why'd you leave the keys upon the table?
God damn! Nah. God damn! damn, I'm going all the way back for that first verse. That was so creative. It's so like, I don't know, it's like a, I don't know. It's like an overbearing parent, like, why'd you leave the kids up on the table? I don't know, it reminds me of my parents berating me when I was a child. This is not nice. It's not nice. This is also what, okay, so I did the, oh my god, what song was it? Disturbed. I did Disturbed, and a lot of people were asking me to do the longer version, because there was a bit in there where he was being abused by his mother or something. I did the reaction to it, and I was gonna put it up on Patreon, but it was very, very I don't know what word to use, but emotional for me as a person. For me as a caterpillar, it was very emotional. So I didn't end up putting it out. I don't know if I will put it out. I don't know. But I'm definitely not putting it out on YouTube if it does go out. It will go up on the Patreon. But just, I need to go back for all of this, because it's kind of rapping, but it's not rapping. The way that he's going through it, it's kind of like he's shouting a list of things out. And I don't know. Why did you do it? Because I wanted to. So is this song about just defiance, or?
Wake up! Grab brush and put a little makeup. I discussed the fade away, the shake up. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup.
You wanted to.
I discussed the fade away, the shake up.
You wanted to.
Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
You wanted to.
Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. Wake up! Grab brush and put a little makeup. I discussed the fade away. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table? Here you go, create another fable. You wanted to. Grab a brush and put a little makeup. You wanted to. I discussed the fade away, the shake up. You wanted to. Why'd you leave the keys up on the table?
You wanted to.
Well, I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I cry when angels deserve to die. In my self-righteous suicide, I cry.
Whoa.
When angels do.
I really like his voice. It sounds like the same tone that he speaks with. The way that he's singing, it doesn't sound like he's straining, it just sounds like he's shouting. And I like the fact that it's just in his tone, you know? I feel like it is. I don't actually know. I've never heard the guy speak, but that's what it sounds like. But there's a lot of contrasts within this. Like he's rapping about unaliving himself, and yet he was just stood there like eating, just chewing, like completely uninterested, disinterested by everything happening around him. And then also the guitarist who's like in the crowd, like looking like a psychopath with his eyes wide. And again, this song's coming from a dark place, but he's got like a shiny guitar that's got like pretty sparkles on the back of it. It's very contrasting, you know?
Self-righteous suicide, I cry when angels deserve to die.
Jesus!
Father, into your hands I commend my spirit. Father, into your hands, why have you forsaken me? In
I cry when angels deserve to die. What does that mean? I have like tears in my eyes. Like a fucking religious experience. Holy shit. Father, why have you forsaken me? And obviously I said it sounded like my own parents berated me, like a list of things like, why have you fucking done this? Why have you... That's what it sounds like. Just reverb in my head from the past, you know? And then he said, Father, 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 why have you forsaken me, forsaken me? I don't know why. Maybe he was talking about the Father as in the Holy Father, but also he may have been talking about his own father. And also the fact that there were the members, like whilst he was going through the lyrics, there were the members like, I don't know, the VFX was like making them intertwine almost as if they were all stood in front of a green screen when they recorded it. I don't know. Very, very, very different. And not even just in the instrumentation, because in the beginning, like in the Disturbed, in a lot of other rock things that I've listened to, there's like something that comes before the drop, whereas there wasn't anything. It just went. It just went from nothing to something, like that. Maybe that's symbolic of something, but I don't know. I cry when angels deserve to die. So maybe it's something that he once thought was beautiful. So maybe like, I don't know, maybe it is, because all I was thinking of is maybe that's his image of his mother, you know? This beautiful thing, this heavenly woman. But she deserves to die because of the things that she did to him, maybe. I don't know. I don't know enough about his personal story to be able to connect the dots. You know, I'm hoping that once I've gone through enough of these rock tracks, and then I can go back and listen to them and kind of get more of a feel as to what they may have been speaking about once I get to know them a little bit better as people, you know. Not that I'm going to have any of these guys' numbers or anything, I just mean I'll watch like documentaries and little clips here and there. Anything that you guys send me, really, so make sure you keep the suggestions coming down below and keep any information coming that you possibly can. I read every single comment and I will take note of it and then take it into other reactions with me, so every little helps. Okay, I'm Tesco's. I'll see you guys soon.